because I think, like we talked about, just the classicness of the first shoe, the Millie has that same classicness. When would you ever not need an ankle boot? Everyone needs one. This has that sweet spot heel and 1 3/4 lift that you'll wear now. It's stable, it's a block heel, and it's based in this weather-resistant, water-resistant suede, which is just easy because now you're wearing it out and you're not thinking about it. You're enjoying whatever moment you're in. We have one particular color though, because we have a save on burgundy and olive. Olive is pretty much gone. So if you want the burgundy, I wouldn't wait, because that color, and we'll show you both of those, is $74 and change tonight. The rest are $99 and change. So no matter what, we're under $100. It's also the first day this month we've presented this shoe on Easy Pay. Free shipping, as we talked about with all Vionic shoes, but this one in particular we sold 30,000 of.
Yeah.
We have the medium and wide widths if you're thinking for gifting or yourself. Whole and half sizes 5 through 11. Just order true to size, and you have until the end of January to love it or return it. Here we are. That's still good because it's December 3rd now.
It's amazing. Yeah,
it is
that's
amazing.
Right. It's,
so end of January. So no worries about size-wise. Just go with what you think if it's for a gift. A297659 is your item number. There's our Cognac Leather.
That's right. Again, that's beautiful, almost a British racing tan type look there. So I think really, really pretty versatile colour.
Okay, and then we've got the navy leather next door.
And what I like about the navy is it's a slightly brighter navy, so you can really tell that is that sort of true navy colour. There's no mistaking this for black whatsoever. And navy in boots, it's pretty hard to come by. Boots and handbags is actually quite difficult to get the navies.
That's true, especially in an ankle boot like this. I feel like I rarely do see it.
Exactly.
But if you want to go more classic, right, we have the black leather available.
That's right.
And that one I like that you kept the heel tonal.
Exactly, yeah. So black on black, so it's really nice and sleek on the foot. And I like the nice little pop of that buckle detail as well. Beautiful silver buckle detail.
There's the grayish, which I am surprised it's even here because it's been such a standout color. People love this color.
That's right, and that's with a more subdued, almost that brassed buckle detail on there. And I like the nice little contrast too between the different materials there, but from the suede over into that smoother sort of finish on the buckle.
And when you see the suede, that's going to be your water-resistant, weather-resistant suede finish.
Yep.
Here's your save on burgundy. So I'll give you a good look at this color because I think, especially for gifting, I mean, it looks like a close to $100 shoe, right? That you got home for $74 and change. Not only that, but a customer favorite, so you can pretty much guarantee they'll love it.
And burgundy, I feel, is a very, very versatile colour. I mean, you see it against the other colours here, which are a little bit more subdued. Burgundy, goes well with your black, goes well with denims, and coming into the warmer months will go really nicely with some of your white pants.
I always say, that's smart. I always say, wear burgundy wherever you would have worn black, and typically it will work.
It'll be a nice little pop of
colour.
colour.
It is your pop of colour. Yeah. And here's the olive that's very limited, but it is the other save-on opportunity. So if it's available in your size, lucky you, because we're getting really limited. That's the other $75 Millie. Medium and wide widths again on this one, true to size. This has been such a customer favorite. People love it, and I think it has something to do with the silhouette, the easiness, but of course it's got that Vionic technology. And anytime I look at this shoe, I forget sometimes that these have orthotic support because they're so pretty.
And that's the beauty of Vionic, because we've really evolved from a brand that really just made sandals and flip-flops and sort of forgot about fall winter into a true year-round brand, bringing out these stunningly fashionable silhouettes, which you would take off the shelf and be happy to pay probably twice the price and be uncomfortable. But what happens is you take these off the shelf because of how they look, and then you keep them on your feet because of how they feel. And what we can see here is a beautiful design element. See, it's a little bit higher at the front, lower at the back. That's going to really sort of beautifully elongate the leg. That perfect little heel height, which we created actually as a result of feedback from QVC customers.
Did you really?
Yeah, to really sort of say, look, we actually went from flat boots to boots at 2.5 inches. We had nothing in between.
Yeah.
And it was late in 2016 when this feedback sort of started coming in, and our design team and our product team just went back to the drawing board and created this particular unit within about 7 or 8 months. And if you know footwear production, that's a very, very quick time frame. Yeah.
And within it, you have the elevated support story, which we'll talk about. But I feel like the navy leather is really good with your outfit right now.
There you go.
So
get a pair,
look, denim, see how he's wearing denim and like this beautiful cognac kind of khaki color and how nicely it sort of blends in?
That's right. And this is what we talk about with the elevated support technology. So there you can sort of see how you're still getting those fantastic contours, great arch support, nice deep heel cup. What all this will do is promote full foot contact. And I'll show you how important that is very shortly on Amy. But really, here's a nice little glimpse inside to show you what that Vionic secret actually is.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to do colors really quickly again, but that's okay, I'll bring them over. Because I think now that you've seen the shoe, there's probably a lot of you who would like to order it. And then when you look at the Easy Pay difference, you'll see a $12 and change Easy Pay and a $16 and change Easy Pay. No, the $12 and change is for this Burgundy, which Amy's also wearing. So that's our save on. And then it's going to be for the olive, which is this one, which is almost gone.
Here we go.
You know what I like?
We're winging it.
We're just winging it. So here's the olive. Here's the difference between the olive and the greige.
Yeah. Just
so you can kind of get a feel.
The olive's got the more of the brown tones coming into it. It's not a green olive.
Right.
But the greige is more of an earthy sort of mushroom type hues to it.
We have the navy leather, and the black leather. We'll show you those next to each other.
There we go.
And then I think I am in the last color, and I'll stand next to Amy and we'll show it on me with Amy, the cognac leather, which is really pretty with black.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gorgeous.
Really nice sort of pop, if you like. Yeah.
So that's that cognac leather. But here's that elevated support, which, I mean, don't know if I've ever even seen another brand that has any kind of support like this for a heel.
And that's what's so unique with Vionic is because you do have that podiatrist design technology. Let me put Amy into a non-Vionic style and just show you. Look at this. You've got 2 points of contact, one at the forefoot, one at the heel. Nothing is in between. There, if I just get that flashlight, you can see there's just fresh air underneath her arch. By contrast, let me take you out of that, Amy, and I'm just going to remove the orthotic and put it on top of the heel. Pop Amy's foot into that. And there you can see the difference. Now that foot is fully supported, which means there's no one area of pressure. Look, there's no gaps there underneath Amy's foot. So now she has full foot contact. That's what's going to make this feel like you're not wearing a heel at all. So that's the beauty of having that elevated support technology.
Over 200 pairs ordered. Make sure you don't wait on the Burgundy that you see on Amy, because that's going to be the one that's the save on. And yeah, get it, because this is one of the most popular styles they have, and one that we have medium and wide widths available for you as well. A297659 is your item number. All right, so we don't have a lot on the